Kentucky Route Zero is one of those games I think about at least once every couple months, and now that the game is arriving on Xbox Game Pass on March 10th, I figured this would be the perfect time to do a review of it. And the bottom line of that review is this: if you give this game a chance, you will probably find at least a couple moments in it that will powerfully and sort of indecipherably emotionally move you. Around those moments, you'll find a sort of hybrid visual novel / point-and-click adventure that kind of feels like it's best described as an interactive stage play. And you'll also find in the new TV edition of the game interludes between those acts that range from other play-like experiences to more experimental things like a phone that kind of gives magic 8-ball style answers. But whether it's an act or an interlude, what you can be sure of is that what you're going to get is going to be beautiful. Between its minimalist polygonal visual style, its sharp yet mysterious writing, or its pitch-perfect soundtrack, this entire game is a delicious feast of all those game elements that we categorize as art. It's a feast that's served slowly and deliberately, though. This game tends to kind of ooze like molasses, slowly dripping out cryptic details about its protagonist Conrad and the companions he meets while traveling along the mystical underground Kentucky Route Zero. Those who are looking for efficiency or clarity will be turned off by this slowness, but even if you start to feel that way, give this game a minute. It works more like a song than a movie, and eventually its mellow rhythms will sort of lull you into a trance. And just then, as you've slipped into that trance, you'll experience one of those moving moments. It will likely be toward the end of an act when a song begins to swell, but it could also be a moment that's relatively idle. Either way, you'll get that sensation where it feels like something has sort of slipped past your consciousness and poked your soul in a way. I mean, maybe I'm overselling that a little bit. Maybe your experience will not be that transcendent, but I can guarantee you that the way this game mixes all of its aesthetic elements is something special, and it's definitely worth checking out. Yes, Kentucky Route Zero is slow and simple and mysterious, but those traits are not bad things. They're the things that make this game such a surprisingly moving experience. Kentucky Route Zero can be a hard game to describe, but just trust me when I say it's not an experience that you'll want to miss.